Hello everybody and welcome back to Ours Trains. My name's Corey and in today's video we are going to be starting a quick two-part series on this guy. Now you're probably saying, oh cool, Corey found another locomotive, and this isn't no average locomotive because this thing has a very rich history with the family. This locomotive here is my grandfather's original 259E he had gotten when he was a boy during the early to mid 1930s. And I believe this is the locomotive that really got him into LIONEL trains. Him and I share many memories together running trains, and if it wasn't for this locomotive here, the one I believe that started all of this, he probably wouldn't have really gotten into trains and I probably wouldn't be here doing what I am doing. So I got this locomotive for Christmas from my Aunt Linda. Thank you very much, Aunt Linda. And I haven't seen this thing in 6 long years. I know for many of you guys out there it's like, oh that's nothing. 6 years felt like yesterday, you know, but for me it's felt like a really long time. But as you can see, it's right here, joining with the rest of my grandfather's collection and my collection in the train cave. So for those of you who aren't really familiar with tinplate trains, I'll give you a little fill-on about this locomotive. This is a black LIONEL tinplate 259E with its original 249T tender. The locomotive itself sadly isn't working, but that's why this is a two-part series. I wanted to make a short video on this locomotive to document what it was like before its restoration. That's right folks, this thing is getting a small restoration because this thing hasn't ran in what I believe to be 20 years. So I'm honored to announce that I will be getting this thing working again. Now I don't want to do an exterior restoration or anything like that because I want to keep its old look to kind of tell how old it is and the age of the metal and stuff like that. But on the inside of the locomotive, I want to keep as much of it original as I can, but I'm gonna have to take out some of the bad parts that are causing it to not run, like one of these chipped wheels here. But yeah, I'm gonna try to keep it as original as I can. I'll have to do a few tweaks probably on the inside of the engine, you know, just to get it working again. And here and there's a few little dents in it and stuff that I just gotta, if I can get it out. If I can't, no big deal. Now this locomotive isn't too heavy. It's pretty lightweight actually, especially the tender, but it can probably pull about 6 to 7 tinplate cars depending on their weight once it gets fully working, which would be really nice because it would be awesome to see it pull on a train again. And yeah, she isn't in the best shape for a tinplate locomotive, you know. It certainly doesn't look like my Repro tinplates down there, but the fact is this thing is nearly 90 years old. It's really crazy to think about. And I think it looks in pretty good shape for being that old, you know. It's gonna be great seeing this thing run again. And I'm so happy I can bring you guys along with me for this incredible journey of this little two-part series we're doing. Again, I'd like to thank my Aunt Linda for giving me this lovely train for Christmas. I know you know that it means a lot to me, but I'll say it again. It means so much to me. I haven't seen this locomotive in quite a long time in my world, you know, because I'm not that old. It's really great seeing this locomotive again because it's so important to the train side of me, you know, to me and Grampy. It's so cool to see. Again, I'm speechless when I talk about this thing because it's just so cool to see the same locomotive that really got him into trains and then the same locomotive I always wanted to see run as a kid, but since it didn't work back when I was a kid, I never really was able to see it run. So I finally get this thing working again and running with the rest of Grampy's collection. So thank you again. This is really going to be a shining gem in my collection. Anyways, yeah, that's that on this quick little video. So the next time you see this girl, woo, gonna be running! I can't wait for that day. We're gonna have it do a little ribbon cutting ceremony. I'll make a little ribbon thing and put a bunch of O-scale figures around it, but it's gonna be a really big event to see this thing working again. So the next time you'll see her, she'll be running. So I'll see you guys in the next video, live stream or video to this thing. So stay tuned. Bye-bye.